A recent study conducted by the University of Phoenix found that 63% of young adults would like to have their very own business in the future. If this is the case, then it means that 63% of you guys should not be going to college. Let me explain why. So the number one goal of college is to get a degree. The thinking behind this is that without a degree, you'll be unable to find a job. However, this is only true for those of you that want to work in a field other than business. If you want to become a pharmacist, a researcher, an accountant, then yes, you have to go to college and get a degree, because a degree is essentially a certification. If you want to become a doctor, having a degree proves that you understand the biology, the science, the proper procedures that all doctors need to know. The same applies for being an accountant. Having a degree in accounting means that you know the tax laws and that you know how to bookkeep. It lets other people know that you can properly manage their finances according to the law. So this brings us to the question of, well, what about business? Is a college degree a certification of any kind in the world of business, marketing, and entrepreneurship? It is, in the sense that it shows me you understand the basics of business, like how to form a business and how to calculate your profit, things that anyone can Google and find out for absolutely free. It also shows me that you know how to follow instructions, which is pretty useful for business owners who want to employ people who know how to follow their instructions. But does having a degree show me or anyone else that you are capable of starting a business by yourself? Absolutely not. Think of it this way. Let's say both of us are applying to be a consultant for a company. A consultant is basically someone who can tell the company that they are doing A, B, and C wrong. It's kind of like a coach. In one corner, there's little old me. I don't have a college degree. However, I have 2 years of sales under my belt, and I've led a team to become the #1 sales team in the Northeast region for a major telecommunication service for an entire winter. I've also built a decently sized following on multiple social media platforms, including YouTube and Instagram. And on top of that, I run multiple online businesses. In the other corner, there's a college graduate. Let's say he has a master's degree in business, the good old MBA. That's his only certificate. Who do you think this company will ask for advice? Who do you think has better answers to their questions? I can just about guarantee you that they will choose me, because in the world of business and marketing and entrepreneurship, your achievements are your certificates. When Tony Robbins, who is considered to be one of the greatest motivational speakers of all time, learned about NLP, which stands for Neuro-Linguistic Programming, basically a way to use words to help influence people, he got so excited that he leapt out of the NLP class he was in, refused to finish the course and get the certificate, and soon he became one of the most regarded life coaches and motivational speakers to this date. His achievement is his certificate of expertise. Having achievements means that you can go around and say things that other people cannot. Now, I may not have a degree in marketing, but I am definitely a marketing expert, more so than anyone else who just has a marketing degree. How else was I able to grow a YouTube channel to over 430,000 subscribers in just a year and a half? I can also go around telling people that I'm a life coach, because even though I don't have a coaching certificate, which by the way you do not need to become a life coach, it's because I have successfully coached hundreds of people in my life. On average, people spend 5 years paying around $25,000 per year to get a college degree. And this is fine if you want to go into a field that requires a degree, but if you're one of the 63% of people that want to be their own boss, start their own business, then college is not for you. Take those 5 years, take that $125,000 and jump into the world of business on your own. If you have even the slightest bit of success, again, you don't need a lot. That tiny achievement is a certificate that weighs a whole lot more than a silly piece of paper. For those of you that are interested in growing your own channel, I plan on releasing a paid course later this fall revealing all of the secrets and the exact strategy I've used to grow my account to over 430,000 followers in just a year and a half. This same strategy allowed me to build a business that supplies enough passive income that I was able to spend the large majority of this year traveling around the world while making a great living at the same time. I will also be releasing a series of free videos that I will not be uploading onto YouTube that will share these exact strategies with you. These 4 videos, which will be released later this summer, will only be available to the people who sign up with the link down below. Stay tuned, guys.